Hey there, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about something quite interesting. I write on a website called drumfaster.com. I write about gear, drummers, how they got to where they are, what they're doing, all that kind of good stuff. A few things started to appear, a few patterns of what the professionals do differently to what you and I do, or definitely what I did when I was younger. And some of them are quite obvious in hindsight, some of them are a bit more ninja. Today I'm going to share those with you so that you can get ahead of the game. When these drummers practice, play a session, prepare for a session, do a live show, do a clinic, they're recording and watching back. They're listening. They're looking out for those imperfections and things that they could do better next time. They're always improving. One of the hardest things when you're a musician or anything you do in life is to be critical of yourself. That's what you need to be. You need to be critical. Find your weak spots, work on those. The way you get better is by finding those things you're not good at and working on them. Getting better at the bad things. Professionals practice different to me and you. They know what they want to practice on. They don't just sit down at the kit, play the same beats and the same grooves to the same songs that they want. They have a calendar, planned ahead of what they want to work on. It might be a larger concept, such as time, weird phrasings, or it could be something simple, something small. But either way, when they sit down at the kit, they know how long they got, and they know what they're going to practice. What to practice? No. Oh, more creative than that. Perfect. But it's not just that. They also keep a diary of how practice went that day. So they can look back and go, okay, I was working on this on that day, and I did it at this BPM, and I felt good about how it went. Or, wow, that was awful, I really need to work on this. Then they can go ahead to the diary and plan what they need to work on. And that's an evolving cycle, it never stops. That's why they're always getting better and better. If you're enjoying this video so far, I would really appreciate a subscribe and a like on this video. It really helps me out. They, of course, know their drums inside out, but they also know more than that. They know music. Me, when I was young, I took loads of drum lessons for years, felt pretty good in myself, but for me, I never really considered going to study music. And in hindsight, that's put me at a massive disadvantage. How can I speak musically to other musicians? Obviously, I can write the notes, I can read the different types of images, but there's part of that conversation I'm missing. Most professional musicians, especially prolific like session players, they know music. They know more than just drums. Okay, this one is going to sound really obvious, but listen here just in case. Drummers network. You get gigs by meeting other musicians. You speak to them, you be a person with them. Be a nice guy. When someone's thinking, I need a drummer for my band, you want to be the one that comes front to mind of, wow, I remember doing a gig with this other band, and this guy was awesome. I think he'd be a great fit. Let's give him a call. You want to be that guy. You don't want to be at home on your drums and then expecting that one day you're going to get this magical call from someone you've never ever met for the dream gig you've always wanted. It's just not going to happen. Get out there, get playing some gigs, get talking to people. This final one is also kind of an obvious one. These guys, they just don't give up. They've played drums for years and years, well, most of their lives, and they know that's what they want to do. They're willing to go the extra mile to make it happen. They'll practice longer, they'll practice harder, they'll go networking, they will invest money and time. That's just something that not everyone has. If I look back at myself, I got in a band, we did some mint shows. It was awesome times, but I really didn't push myself to make the most of every opportunity. And that's just hindsight. Don't give up on the dream, put in the effort. So these were some really quick tips of things I've noticed when I've been writing about professional drummers. There's way more insights that I'm yet to discover and to share. If you have any, share them with me. Let me know in the comments. And if you want to keep up to date with more tips and future videos, subscribe. Or check out my website, right up there. There's loads of articles on some of your favourite drummers, Annika Niles, Thomas Lang, Luke Holland, and the list goes on. so many drummers. Check it out.